right, collectors. One of the things that I don't usually start off a hunt with is a preamble or just a greeting, right? But every time I go to the Metroplex show, I just have to say that I don't know how to express to you how much fun it is, how much joy it brings me. Just every single vendor that's there is, this is why I want to preamble this. Because everybody who shows up, whether it's an attendee or it's a vendor, I've never had a problem with anybody there. It is always fun. It is always smiles galore. And you know what? It's free admission. So, the one thing that cracks me up is that all of the other shows sometimes, charge you money to enter. But Metroplex show, it's free to enter. You can just come and go at your own will. It's just a fun time had by all. Everybody's laid back. Everybody's giving out deals. Leonard does a magnificent job. So many of the people that go there, Fritz, Russ. What's funny is a lot of these individuals started out as, attendees, just come by and say hi. And then some of them ended up being vendors. So, everybody who comes by, everybody who's a vendor, just a tremendous group of people. And it means a lot to the time that I spend at the show goes by like that. It's just, Trunks showed up too. Here's what I want to say. Everybody who stopped by to say hello, my Marine buddy, you know who you are. Everybody who stopped by, Trunks, the gentleman from out of town. I'm not going to say, not out of town, but he's further out from town. Just everybody who stopped by and said hello and got some stickers. I'm just humbled and grateful and just, it was fun to meet all of you. I started doing this stuff for my toy addiction, just for my toy addiction. Mario, thanks for stopping by too. Mario Brothers, Sonic. Anyways, back on subject. I started this journey because I love toys. And I knew there was a community of toy collectors, and at first it was very small. My community of toy collectors was very small. But now it's exploded, and I was missing out on a lot by not being more, a part of the community and part of the people that are in it. I'm just having a blast, especially at the show. So that's all I want to convey to you before we start the show. We'll get on to that. We'll get going to the hunt in a minute. I just want to do that preamble. I'm grateful for everybody that stopped by. I'm grateful for everybody that came by and gave me some business and got a steal or a deal or just had fun or just talked some shenanigans. Heck, a couple of people brought me a little bit of food to eat. So that very appreciated. So guys, thank you so much. And again, I'm very humbled and just very happy to be a part of the community and so happy everybody's having a good time. Okay, now let me move on from that and just a couple of things I want to say. Number one, stay tuned at the end, because when I'm at the G.I. Joe DFW action figure show right here, we're going to have a little contest. We're going to have something fun. I'm not going to be at the Metroplex show next month, but I will be every month after thereafter. It's just because it happens to fall on the same time as this show. And I'm going to be an attendee there. Now, here's the thing. We're going to do something cool at that show. The first 3 people that come up to me and spot me at the show on the 28th and the 29th, not on preview day, because preview day is so, it's very limited as to who can get in there. And I don't want to limit that to those people. I want everyone to have kind of a clean shot at winning the prizes, right? So the first 3 people that come up to me, I'm gonna take a very cool bag of loot up there, and I'm gonna let you pick from that bag of loot. So pick one toy, one action figure, one thingamabob out of there, and hey, ask the people who've come there before. I give away some cool stuff. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I do want to mention this. Sonic the Hedgehog over here, fantastic customer, this guy. There are some shots at the end of the show with a couple of the characters that I took. So this guy has a very cool, he showed up today, entertained kids, entertained grown-ups, and just has a really cool little business for stuff. And I don't mean to shill for him, but I guess I am. But it's just because he has, he stopped by today, and he is responsible. His family is responsible for a lot of smiles. And so, hey, if I'm going to shill for anything, I'm going to shill for happiness. Anyways, guys, on to the show. Let's get going. All right. Just walking through. Boom. We're set up. We're ready to go. We got all of the things to sell. Look at this. Look at all this stuff. This knucklehead collector over here, this 209 Ed guy, sometimes comes over here to sell stuff. He's crazy. All right, what else do we have here? I'm doing this early in the morning to see what we got. One of my favorite custom diorama makers. You guys stop by, check him out. He's got some great stuff. He's also gonna do me a diorama. Oh, one of my favorite. I already have this one and this one. So, I might have to get this one next. He's got some real good. Yeah, I like it.
And all these four were all shot, I believe. This and
I like this one too.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take it easy today. I might have to.
See what you mean? You gotta complete the leather machine collection.
I know. I already like Morgan. He did a really good shot. I was hoping he would. Hold on one second. All right, so y'all heard of the weather collection guy. He's got some good stuff. And what else do we have over here? Some Hot Wheels, some really great stuff. Holy moly. They are doing a ton of good stuff over here. We got some Lucy's over here from the DC universe. Holy moly. Some great stuff. I'm trying to find the G.I. Joes because that's what I love to mess with. Lots of people are still setting up. So this is an early tour. It's literally just opened. And Beastmaster, what is it? Yeah, Beastman, some Gundams. Man, we got some good stuff over here. All right, what else do we have? Oh, there's some Joes over there. One of my favorites. Oh, we got some old school DC, Batman, Adam West, Bizarro, the very first Bizarro that they did. I actually like this Bizarro more than the new Bizarro that came out. I don't know why. Don't tell me to explain that to you. They got a Torrent fighter. These are some great things right here. Jedi Starfighter. You got some old 3 3/4. You got the Ahsoka. Holy moly! Look at this. I got one of these for sale myself. I'm gonna have to find out how much he wants for that one. They can never have enough of this version of Snake Eyes. I might even just buy it right now. Holy guacamole, he's got it. That's nice. And a Vamp. I'm gonna have to see how much he wants for that Vamp. That is amazing stuff. Professor X, he's got a lot of great stuff today. Ooh, the Gamerverse stuff. Black Cat, Deadpool, Maximum Spidey. Good stuff, good stuff. Got some DC stuff over here. And the new Bizarro right over there. Hawk Girl. I've been looking for one of those. I've been looking. All right, I got to get back because I think I'm missing a sale. I'll see. All right, back at it. Let's see what we have here. I like these Wolverines. I'm going to go check out, got some Spideys over there. I'm going to go check out the, we got Brood over there. I'm going to go check out the, see if they still have, what is his name? Snake Eyes. I'm going to go check out Snake Eyes. Let's see, what do we have? Electro, we got some Foot Clans over here. We got some Miles Morales. We got some Darth Maul, Qui-Gon Jinn, a Droideka. Let me go see if we got some Pops. Lots of Hot Wheels. Tons of Hot Wheels. Ooh, they've got the Batman, the Bat there. Very cool. Some Pops. This is going to be the only... Yabba dabba doo. Pretty cool too. Got some dios over here. Nice. Very cool. Oh, they got the Marvel, the big ones. Very cool. Very, very cool. Let's see what else they got. Some Joe Legos. I'm gonna see. Yeah, it's still there. Let me see if I can. Let's see if we can talk about. Oh, what else they got? Got Magic down there. Yeah. Let's see if we can work on that a little bit. We got some of the new legends there. Immortal Hulk, that's a good one. Faker, I just found him a couple days ago. Blockies. Lots of Joes. I'm not gonna. We're gonna have some cash to drop at the DFW GI Joe show next month. Oh my gosh, it's been a minute since I've seen these guys. It's been a minute. The Clone Wars commemorative DVD collection. $35 for Clone Commander Cody. All right, let's see if we can wheel and deal. All right, I want to thank that gentleman who sold me the Snake Eyes. He came down on it. See, wheel and deal. He got it for $80. I'm okay with that price. It's hard to find, and I don't want to wait too much. What else do we have? The Riddler Final Suit. Ragman, Platypus, all the platypuses. Let's see what we have over here. Let's see, let's check this out. We got some Bane, some Hulk. This is one of my favorite vendors over here. He's got the best stuff. He's got all the stuff I collect, so it's dangerous in this area. Black Cat, Old School, Firestar. He's got the 6-pack or the 5-pack Strife. Lots of baths. Oh, I never was able to put that one together. Never. Very cool. Let's see what else. We got a Captain America, Wolverine. What else do we got? Oh man, look at this Guile. Looking cool, man. Ken, I like the Guile though. That looks cool. Almost a custom. He's got a wash on it and everything. Oh, and the pit. Look at that. That pit looks amazing. What else do we have? Silverhawks. A Dakin. Very cool. We got some Dollhism. You know what I haven't seen? And M. Bison. I haven't seen a Blanca and Sagat out here. What else do we have? We got some Joes over here. Big Boa. Oh man, that's a pretty good price for him. Why am I losing my voice all of a sudden? $15, $20. Lots of DC. Nightmaster. Hal Jordan. Cyborg. Oh my gosh, Superman up there. Very cool stuff. What else do we have? Some Pops. New Mutants, comic books. Some Star Wars 3 3/4. What do we have? Ooh, masks. Which $80? Is it complete? Mask is my other very rare mask. If it's $80 complete, I'll come back and pick that up for sure. All right, what else do we have? We had a guy making fart noises while I walked by him. That was funny.
I just started collecting too.
Oh, we got some cards. Lots of sports cards over here. All right, we'll see what else. I might do another walk around the area. Oh, here's one of my other vendor guys over here. I always sit across this gentleman. He's got some cool stuff as well. What else does he have? Oh man, he's got a Darth Nihilus. That's a nice one. What's over on this side? Turtles. Raphael. Some very cool turtles. You know, I saw these at Target a while back. The jump star. I had these as a kid. The ones that jump around. Gosh, it's been forever. What do we have over here? It's some 6-inch Joes. Steve Austin. I had him. That version of Steve Austin. And I didn't have the capsule. I had the ship, the one where you set him in it, and it's like a ship. It looks like a vacuum cleaner that you hold. I think you know what I'm talking about if you're as old as me. That's the one that I had. But yeah, they got some Mego figures, Aquaman. Very cool, very cool. All right, let's see what else trouble we can find. All right, let's take a closer look over here. That's where I bought the snake eyes next door. Wonderful gentleman, gave me a good deal. We got some, I really like this black man. How much is he asking for this?
Flawless victory.
Oh, I've already got 3 things. I really like this Black Manta. Daggone, why did I have to pick this up? Let's see what my friend Russ has down here. He's got some Metalhead Bazooka. Great. Oh, man. Oh, man. He's got some great deals over here. I'm telling you guys, he's got some great deals. Bazooka for 15. Raptor for 19. Outback, this is a great figure. This is a great figure. He's got the Tiger Bubble. What else? Let's see, what does he have over here? Mace Windu, Bounty Hunter, Commander Wolf back there, Princess Leia in a slave suit. That's never going to be made ever again, I promise you that. Ever. What else does he have? Wonder Woman, Batman. I love this version that they used to have of the DC Comics. Some really cool old icon figures. Oh, look at this, the Terminators. Platinum. What else do we have? Batgirl, Cassandra. I never saw that one, ever. All right, let's go check some other areas. All right, let's see what else do we have over here. We got some Apocalypse, Crow, Akita. Holy freaking moly, wait a minute. Once that, wow. All right, holy freaking moly. All right. These are all great prices here. Crocmaster, Spiderman. Wow. Wow. I've never seen that before in my life. We'll see. We'll see. What else do we have? Superman, DC stuff. Cybertron. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Let's see. Let's see. I remember they were doing those little Walking Dead things. 1 second. All right, we got some really great deal. We got a really great deal for it. So I'm very excited. Let's see, where else haven't we been? Let's see what we got over here. We got some Joes. We got some Pops. We got, oh man, I've had these statues before. The Palisade statues. You guys have seen that. I have Cobra Commander. I have Storm Shadow. I don't have Scarlet. I have the Baroness. Gosh, those are really, really old. But I really like those statues. Those were very cool. What else do we have? Where haven't we been over here? Let me go to the front. 1 second. All right, let's see what else we got. I think we've already been down this table a couple times. We got a cool skiff, got an X-Wing, and a TIE fighter. Yep, we've been at this table once before. 25 bucks. Man, these are some great prices, y'all. If you haven't seen them, great prices. What else do we have? Let's see. I'm trying to keep from catching anybody's face on YouTube that won't be there. But let's see. What else do they have over here? We got some Stranger Things figures, Super Friends, Batman. Classic TV series. Oh man, mini self-adhesive poster. Wonder Woman. Who? Look at that. Outstanding. Let's see, what else do we have? Penta El Zero. Some wrestling here. Some rock. Some frickin' Rollins, Brock, Hollywood, Undertaker. Some Lucy's over here. Look at that. Let's see what else. Fortress Maximus. Holy moly. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We found them. Sagat and Blanca. I wonder how much he wants for them. I'm going to ask. I lost all these. I do have the Starro, but I lost all the little Starro things. I don't know what the heck I did with them. Reservoir Dogs. Very cool. Let's see what else. We got... Oh, man. I already have one, but I want to open another one. That Brood Wolverine. I've only got... Let's see, what else? What else? What else do we have? Oh, yeah, we've got some Joes. Oh! Here's where I'm going to be next month. The DFW G.I. Joe Action Figure Show, June 27th and 27th through the 29th. I've got the Commanders package. We're going to be there for sure. Some Joes here. Nemesis Enforcer. Quick draw or fast draw. Got some big boas back there. I had Psych out. That's pretty good prices. Serpentor, Sergeant Slaughter. That looks like the I have that one, I think. The USA one. I thought it was a San Diego Comic-Con one. I guess not. Mindbender. Oh, now I want one of those Cobra Vipers. The armored up Cobra Commander, Crocmaster, Sci-Fi. Some old school Joes up here. Very cool. Got some Storm Shadows. Everybody loves a Storm Shadow. Baroness. That was one of my favorites. Still is. Still got mine. Man, so it's great figures. Great stuff. And they got some good stuff back here too. Look at this. I might have to pick some of these up. Outstanding. All right. Let's see what else we can get up to. All right, let's see. I think he's going to give me a pretty good deal on that one. Also, what else do we have over here? We got some we got the Thunder Machine and Soundwave. That's a great little set. 3 3/4 scale. Blur and Autobot Shattered Glass collection. What else do we have? Holy moly. Shattered Glass. This is the most Shattered Glass I've ever seen. I remember finding this bad boy at Ross years ago. It's a great little Transformer. Masterpiece. He's got a lot of the Cybertron Netflix wave here. A ton of them. Oh! Remember we were all looking for that guy? What else do we have? Man. Galvatron. I think this is Starscream, right? Oh, this is the same one I got over there. Thundercracker, right? Lots of great Transformers. Ooh, I never saw this one. Maximal and Skywarp. Maximal Skywarp? I don't think I ever saw that one. Ever. Never found him. They never hit my area. All right, let's see what else. All right, I decided to take a closer look at the custom figures from Ninja Customs. Look at that. I love that little Hulk popping out of there. That spray can, that's awesome. And here's the diorama, the turtle diorama. No, this is like the Punisher. Maybe he's living in there. It could be so many things. Got some weapons back there. Dead rats. I love it. Look at the detail in it, man. It's cool. Spawn again. Dragon Ball Z. Some turtles at the... I like the tower top that he's got right there. That's pretty cool. And I'm definitely going to pick... is it Morrigan that I get? Or do I get... What was the other one that I liked? Superman and Sentry look good too. I think I'm going to pick up... Well, we'll see. I'll surprise you. All right. What do we do after a fantastic, wonderful toy show? Wow. Well, we come to the Hewlin Mall GameStop and look for more toys. Anyways, let's see what they got out here at this Hewlin Mall, my favorite GameStop shop. Let's go check it out. All right, let's see what we got. Apparently, I just missed a crowd. We got a Platinum, Batman, Cowardly Lot, yeah. 1 in a Million Batman, Year 2, Platinum Final Suit Riddler, regular Manga Spawn, regular Rat City Spawn, regular Rat City Spawn, Guy Gardner, Chameleon, Hal Jordan in armor. Looks like some of the same stuff we've had over the past few days. Thought they'd do a little bit of a back filling there. We've got a King Kong and Batman up there. Got Titano and Flash right there. What is it with all the monkeys in the DC universe? We got Hal Jordan, Riddler, Platinum, and the Alfred Platinum, Iron Man, and 3 Banshees from the mini comic wave. Spiderman from the mini comic wave, 2 of them. Anything else? Electro down there at the bottom. Captain America. We got a couple of slingshot down there. Primity Prime, the primiest of the Primes. You got a Ratchet, Bumblebee. That's about it. I don't see anything else. We got Moff Gideon's Imperial Light Cruiser, Streets of Mos Eisley. Oh my gosh, look at this. Obi-Wan Kenobi Jedi Legend. And Admiral Thrawn. Clone Commander. Moff Gideon. Krennic. I want the Krennic with the soft goods though. I don't want this Krennic. I want the Krennic with the soft goods. And then you've got some Mangity Manga statues. This is kind of cool looking. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! That's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Statue. Huh, what is this? One Piece. Wonder if I should head over to Brad's Toys. What do you guys think? Well, I'll find out in a minute if I win or not. Well, let's see. I'll either see you at home or... Oh, we got Magnetronus over there. Megatronus. I'll see you at home or I'll see you at Brad's Toys and then home. Let's go do it. Look at that. Game Dimensions, Tekken King, Kazuya, and Haichi. I think we've seen these before. Evil Lyn down there. What else do we have? We got DJ down there. We got a... No. Oh, for a second I thought that was the Blue Guile. About to say, whoa, you got lucky art. But nope. So close. What else do we got? What do you think for the Hot Wheels? Oh, look at this. Look at this too. 2 of these. 2 Optimus Prime cabs. Flintstones. What else? We got a sludge down here. Look at that. Let's see what they have for the Marvels on the other side. Brad's Toys down here at the Hewlin Mall. Let's check it out real quick. Let's see. We got some Hallows Eve, Spider-Gwen, some Beetlejuice, Batman and Hound, Ace, Daredevil, female, Elektra as Daredevil, Robin, Superman, Christopher Reeve, Superman right here. What else do we have? Have the Gideon, Marrow, and who is that? A Husk. And Cyclops. What? I never bought this one. Don't know if I want it either. And they got the whole wave. You could almost build what's his name here? Nemesis, Deadpool, Wolverine, and Black Widow. I think that's it. Yeah. Version 2, Storm Shadow. Version 3. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. I don't think there's nothing but poppity poops over here on the back. Alright, let's see what else. Anything else? Indiana Jones stuff. Ahsoka. Tarkin. Jeff Hardy. Alexa. AJ Alexa. Alright. For sure, let's head home. Bye. All right, collectors, that was a hunt. Metroplex deals and steals and cool finds galore. I was shocked to find so much cool stuff. But first, let's start off with what we just saw. GameStop, lots of mini comics, lots of Toddy Macs out there, lots of platypus editions. GameStop has some cool stuff. It seems to me, though, that they're slowing down a little bit, slowing down a tiny bit. Not sure what that's about, but they do still have some cool stuff. The mini comic waves readily available. Anyways, and then we went over to, we had that slingshot too, that Form Superion at GameStop. All right, you guys saw that. And then we also saw that Brad's Toys had a bunch of cool stuff too. They had some Marvel stuff in there. They had some Street Fighter. I almost thought that was going to be Guile in the blue suit, and I was going to, yell at Art, hey man, I found you one. Nothing brings me more joy than to have one of my friends, than to find a figure from one of my friends that's been looking for one. And then the Metroplex show. Holy bonanza. I don't know how many times I can keep breaking my rule and still say it's a rule. Is there a rule for that? Because I keep saying only one thing, only one. The hall is just peppered with Metroplex collectibles pickups. So, gosh. Anyways, I don't care. It was just an amazing time. I had a great time there. Number one, Snake Eyes Commando. Did I pick it up? We'll see. We'll see in the hall. The Vamp. They had a Vamp there. I think the gentleman was asking $250 for it. Again, look, the Vamp is no longer available. The Vamp is out of production. It now commands the price it commands. Some people are going to say, hey, you scalp him. This is a scalp. I mean, so you're going to sell an Action Comics #1 for 10 cents? Come on, man. Come on. If the thing is out of production now, if nobody's making it anymore, it's a year or more out. It's just commanding the value that it's going to command. And I think he was selling it for $250. Ultimately, somebody did buy it. I think it was G.I. Joe Fan Addict that picked it up, and he didn't pay $250 for it. He paid a substantial discount for it. Substantial. So G.I. Joe fan addict. I am so happy that you picked that up. That is outstanding. I mean, I actually might have gotten more happiness out of you picking that up than I did. I don't know. So I saw that he picked it up. So that was really good. Why did I forget that he picked it? I don't know. But I'm 99% positive he got it. Mindbender, the Retro Viper was there also. Shocked to see those already there. The Venom from the Gamerverse is there. Great figure. I had a Maximum Hulk there because this guy forgot to cancel all the pre-orders. Like I said, sometimes I order one from here, one from here, and the first one to get here wins, and the other ones get canceled. Sometimes I don't get to cancel all of them. So whatever I get, I usually take down there and sell for a little bit over retail to recoup my shipping. So sometimes you get some really cool stuff at 209 Ed's little area there. What else do we have? From Mr. Fritz, the Mask Switchblade. Man, I love Mask. And when I saw that, I didn't even know it was his until it occurred to me, wait, this is his booth. So I had my eyeball on that. I was lucky that it was still there when I swung back around. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. The Akira bike, the Kaneda's bike, I never in my life saw that in real life. I was never lucky enough to see that in the wild, but I'm so glad that it was out there. And the gentleman, highly gracious vendor, gave me a substantial discount. Once again, tune into the haul to see how much I paid for it. I'll let you know then. But it was substantial. See, that's what I'm talking about. Smiles, man. When you get out there and you find something that it's not a grail. That really bothers me when people go, well, this is a grail. This is a grail. This is a grail. This is my grail. This is my grail. If everything's a grail, nothing's a grail. But you know what? Have as many grails as you like. Who am I? It just annoys me. But you have as many grails as you like. What else? And finally, the Manta, Black Manta from Mafex. I had been hemming and hawing about that thing for so long that I literally forgot about it. And when I saw it, and when I saw the price, I was gobsmacked. I was like, oh, I can't pass that up. And that guy was super nice. That's what I'm talking about. When you go down there and, you just find these individuals that are like, hey, you know what? I got it for a deal and I'm giving it for a deal, right? He's just making a few bucks on top of it because he picked up maybe picked up a big collection and he can afford to let some of those depart. That was fantastic. Anyways, that was great. You guys are going to see the haul. It is peppered with Metroplex Collectibles show pickups. Again, if I have a rule of only picking up one thing while I'm down there, is it a rule anymore? I even picked up some stuff from Russ. Is it a rule anymore? I don't know. Maybe we could call it a guideline. How about a guardrail or a guide to a suggestion, a heavy suggestion. I don't know. Anyways, hey, we're going to talk about, hopefully, Valiverse tells us what they're releasing as an exclusive for DFW tomorrow or the day after or tonight. I think the 3POA is on live stream tonight. I'm missing it. But hopefully they'll tell us there what it is. And oh my gosh, we'll talk about Gridiron's release as well. I am attempting with every fiber of my body. I'm stealing myself from ordering another one. I've already got one in there. And that APC looks fracking amazing. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate every single one of you. Why not like, why not subscribe? If you're enjoying the hunts, if you're enjoying the shenanigans, if you're enjoying the reviews, if you're enjoying the customs that I do every once in a while, I'd like to do more. Why not like, why not subscribe? What's the worst that can happen? You can pick up some free toys, or you can see where all the cool stuff is at. Thank you so much. And as always, special thanks to the members. Their input, their generosity, their guidance, their engagement allow this guy to bring you guys better content. Afflicted Studios. I got to get your stuff out tonight. Guys, thank you so much. And as always, as long as you keep watching these shenanigans, I'll keep rolling them out.